start with the next topic, that is some important carbon compounds, and we are going to study two compounds, ethanol and ethanoic acid. One is an alcohol and other is a carboxylic acid. Okay, so the first one which we are going to study is ethanol. Now ethanol is CH3CH2OH. You can also write it in this way. Okay, now the properties of ethanol is liquid at room temperature. Okay, it's also a alcohol. So it's a good solvent. It's used in medicines such as tincture iodine, some syrups and tonics. Okay, ethanol is also soluble in water. Now consumption of ethanol causes drunkenness. Okay, that is in small quantity. Now if the ethanol is without water, it's known as absolute alcohol. There is no water in it, 100% pure. That's called as absolute alcohol. Okay, now we will see reactions of ethanol. Now in the reactions of ethanol, you have got first reaction with sodium. Now if you see, this is ethanol. When it reacts with sodium, what happens is this sodium replaces this hydrogen. Can you see here, hydrogen is replaced by Na. So if you see here, in place of hydrogen you have Na here, and this is known as sodium ethoxide. Okay, and you have got the formation of hydrogen gas. Okay, because one you have here H that is replaced and it forms hydrogen gas. Okay, now we have got the next reaction with unsaturated hydrocarbon. Okay, now here you have got ethanol. Now when this ethanol is treated with excess of concentrated sulfuric acid, okay, that is at 443 Kelvin, it gives ethene. Now ethene is a unsaturated hydrocarbon. So reaction of ethanol gives us unsaturated hydrocarbon, that is ethene. Okay. Now how do alcohols affect the living things? Now all of us know it affects the living things. It slows the metabolism. Sometimes it depresses the central nervous system. You have got lack of coordination, drowsiness, lowering of the normal inhibitions. Okay, the individual may feel relaxed and lose the sense of judgment. Okay, so this is all about ethanol. Now about methanol. Now methanol in very small quantities all can cause death. It is death. It is very poisonous, as methanol is oxidized in liver to aldehyde, that is methanol. Okay, and this coagulates the protoplasm. So that is how the death occurs. It also affects the optic nerve. It causes blindness. Now what are the uses of ethanol? This ethanol it can be used as an industrial solvent. As we have seen in this first paragraph, it is a good solvent. Okay, and certain dyes. To add, if we add color, you have got alcohol blue there. Okay, so that's all for ethanol. We go to the next one, that is ethanoic acid. Now ethanoic acid is CH3COOH. It can be written as this way: two carbons, you got 3 hydrogens, double bond O and OH. This is the functional group of carboxylic acid, that is COOH. Okay, now ethanoic acid is commonly called as acetic acid. Now 5 to 8% of solution of acetic acid in water is called as vinegar. All of us know what vinegar is. It is used as a preservative in pickles. Now the melting point of this ethanoic acid is 290 Kelvin. So what happens if the temperature goes below this? It freezes and it gives glacial acetic acid. Once it freezes, this acetic acid is called as glacial acetic acid. Below 290, that is below 17 degree, it starts freezing. Now here you have got reactions of ethanoic acid. The first one is esterification reaction. This is a very famous reaction where what happens when you got this acetic acid and alcohol, when these two react, you get ester. Okay, and this reaction is called esterification reaction. So acid plus alcohol, you get ester in presence of an acid catalyst, that is called as esterification. Okay, now esters are a sweet smelling substances. They are used in perfumes and flavoring agents. Now exactly opposite of this reaction, whenever this ester is treated with NaOH, when you treat the ester with NaOH, you again get back the alcohol and you get sodium salt of ethanoic acid. Sodium salt of ethanoic acid, and this reaction is called as saponification. So this ester is used for production of soaps. Soaps are sodium and potassium salts of carboxylic acid. Okay, so the backward reaction is called saponification reaction, where you have got ethanol and a sodium salt of ethanoic acid, that is a soap. Okay, just turn the page. In the first page, here you have got a reaction of saponification. The same reaction, ester plus NaOH gives ethanol. This is ethanol plus sodium salt of carboxylic acid. This is a soap. And the next reaction is a reaction with a base. So you take carboxylic acid, that is ethanoic acid, and react it with a base, that is NaOH. That is what we are doing here. Again you get the sodium salt of ethanoic acid and water. Okay, now you have got the third reaction, that reaction of carbonates and hydrogen carbonates. There are two reactions of ethanoic acid. One is with carbonate, another is with hydrogen carbonate, that is Na2CO3 and NaHCO3. Okay, here also salts are formed of Na along with water and carbon dioxide. So these are the three reactions of carboxylic acid. One is esterification, then you have got saponification, that or reaction with base, and the third is reaction with carbonates and hydrogen carbonates. Thank you.